This nuclear submarine obliterates boats. Okay, we got 3 destroyers. That is anti-air. Ridiculous amounts. What do we need now? We need to replace the battleships that were sunk. There's one coming out. We'll have 3 again, and they will all become cruisers. That ought to do it, but I will build some more just to make it faster, too. Go to sleep. Battleship. For Magellan, you live there. Ban furs. Nah, whatever. Research agreement, fine. London, I'll save you yet. The nice thing about freeing London is that not only will they vote for me, that them being back in the game makes it take more votes for whoever's going for a UN victory to win that way. Probably Siam trying to do that. He's either doing tourism or UN, I can't really tell. He's doing both, it looks like. But he's nowhere near close to winning this, so it's not really an issue. How are my spies doing? 8%, 83% chance. We might do that. We can wait 2 turns to see if this percent chance goes up any. Let's go ahead and get another battleship here. Send that one down. Go to sleep, Magellan, I told you. Nuclear submarine can go wreak hell upon his boats. I gotta be careful not to get spotted, but yeah. He could sink it if he sees it and uses all those damn planes, and he might be able to with that destroyer running around.
Det er en fin aftale. Selv en simpel tigger vil være en.
Give me a good deal. Welcome to the Atomic Era Bluetooth. You're a bit late to the party. Destroyer, goodbye. Carrier, goodbye. I'm confident in my navy, especially when cruisers come, and that's not too far. That will be the tech advantage once again. That's what's kept us safe, and it's going to keep us on top. 2 turns to go for this. We can use all the scientists real soon. This one's still... I'm not waiting that long. I want to get ahead and get moving on this, so... As soon as Hubble's done, we will use them all. All 3 of them. I wanted it to be 4, but that didn't turn out that way. I miscounted. That guy is getting sunk. Don't know where he's sailing to here.
Det er en fin aftale. Selv en simpel tigger vil være.
The wonder is not that the field of stars is so vast, but that man has measured it.
25% production on spaceship parts. Very nice. That will help us win the game faster, no doubt about that. Not to mention the scientists, lovely scientists, showed up. Now it's time to click on nanotech. We'll get missile cruiser on the way to this. Let's use all three of these dudes. Socrates, Plato is here also, so welcome aboard. 6,300. Times 3.
1. A robot may not injure a human being or through inaction allow a human being to...
He will read that whole thing. I ain't letting him do that. The other thing we can build here is the spaceship factory. Well, let's get the CN tower, because that's the next big deal breaker. And after we get that, spaceship parts will be constructed and we will win the game. Things continue to look up. It looks like no one else is close to winning to me. Let's make sure. Let's go down the list here. Yeah, you're not doing it at all. You aren't either. Nope. That's what I figured. Siam is in charge here. They aren't influential with anybody but me. Not even me, but really close to being influential with me. They're losing ground with the Iroquois, so currently we have plenty of time. Okay, destroyer. Whoa, what a fleet. We need to get those missile cruisers now. Maybe battleships don't upgrade to them. Where are they at? I can't upgrade yet. I need to take a closer look at that. But if he's sending that fleet my way, we're going to have to deal with it. I'm not necessarily scared of it. It's just a couple battleships and airplanes. Let me check. I might be wrong. Maybe battlecruisers can't upgrade to this. Battleship, can't you upgrade to... Oh well. If I have to, I'll build them myself. I could kill his dude, but I'm not going to lose the ships to do it. Yeah, I guess battleships cannot become missile cruisers. So we'll just build missile cruisers. Won't take long. Cancel that battleship, build me a missile cruiser. It's kind of strange. I could have sworn that they upgraded to those. How much do they cost to buy? Say I want to buy one outright. Maybe I do.
Det er en fin aftale.
Let's work together, Denmark. Speaking of coups failing, let's try and fail one over here in Brussels. No. I guess we became the boss here, so we didn't need the coup. It's a good thing I waited and didn't fail. If you fail, you lose all that rep. Let's say I want to buy a missile cruiser outright. It costs, I bet it's a heap of money. 1190. That's actually not too bad. And we can get a monastery with a faith. We'll buy one next turn. Have a missile cruiser out. Well, if they're built on destroyer hulls, then why can't my destroyer upgrade to it? Oh well. It seems weird that there's none of these upgrade to it. Maybe the ironclad does or something. I don't know. I thought the ironclad upgraded to the destroyer, which would then upgrade to something else. XCOM squads here. They can teleport everywhere on the map, I think. That's their thing. You're not getting peace for 5 cities. Are you crazy?
fin aftale. Sailing...
Opera House is due real soon. We lost some money on that trade, but that's okay. This is for a research agreement. He's bragging about his tourism hitting influential with me. For buying his records and blue jeans and all that stuff. Here comes the Opera House.
Those who lose dreaming are lost.
The 50% culture's city only, so maybe not the best place to build it, but I wouldn't have gotten it built at all. Otherwise, obviously, Babylon with 43 culture would have been the ideal one. But, you know, it's better than nothing. Better than letting anyone else get it. Better than waiting. Getting the free social policy matters more than anything else. And you can build me a missile cruiser too, Great Grey Milan. 9 turns, not bad. Policy ideology. 5-year plan is usually what I go for, because the other ones kind of suck. If I needed happiness, I would jump on that. I'd get plenty, but I don't. Let's go with the 5-year plan, get some production, maybe. International Space Station. Well, you can read what that does, but obviously it's very nice. I won't win it, though. I'll vote for it because it would be lovely, but I won't win it, sadly. Having fun sinking your boats, buddy. He doesn't have any destroyers. He can't see the sub unless he moves the unit right next to it. That's how they work. Destroyers have detection for them. He doesn't have any there. I don't need any more research agreements, so I'm going to save my money up, buy a missile cruiser outright, because I would like to have some, damn it. I'm tired of waiting. I want to attack. I want to free London. We're running out of time here. London needs to be free. They've been slaves for 1,000 years. Denmark stole plastics. I'll yell at you for that.
He'll die.
Yelling at them reduces the odds that they'll do it again, but it also makes them upset. Because you yelled at them, they feel bad. As if I care. I want to be friends with him, but I don't care about the research agreements anymore, so the benefits starting to drop off. 10 turns for the CN Tower. Whoa, here comes the fleet. It's not as dangerous as it looks, don't worry. I mean, if you break down what he's got here, sure, he's got 3 battleships, 1 destroyer, aircraft carrier with 1 bomber on it. Artillery is junk now. These aren't even infantry, they're still the crappy version, the 50 damage ones. They won't make it to shore anyway, no matter what they were. I've got as many boats as he does. And I just killed his great admiral. Where's my submarine? It's surrounded and it needs to get out of there. I really wish I didn't have to blow 250 on this, but I do. I need Riga to attack these boats. That'll help me. That jerk Siam keeps buying them out. An don't think they're at war. There, he just lost like 4 units. I probably will lose at least 1. He's going to focus fire with these 3 battleships and the bombers on one of my battleships. I'm ready for that. Let's see how it goes. He ignored me. He's sailing to Riga. What?
The impact of nanotechnology is expected to exceed the impact that the electronics revolution has had on our lives.
That's done. 1 more to go. 1 more part. We don't need future tech. What future tech does is, this is for when the game has a turn limit of, it's usually like 300 turns or something like that. I don't have it on usually, but anyway, you get points every time you learn this, and so your score keeps going up. And if the turn limit is how the game ends, you win by basically having so many points. This is just what you dump your science into when you have every single other thing. It doesn't actually do anything. It just gives you points. And so these, hopefully we'll get to check these out someday because they're hilarious. Not this game though. Let's move towards it. SS engine and booster are needed. We could start building that stuff too after the CN Tower, if I feel like it. Might as well get moving on it here. Oh, I can't believe they both lived. Anyway, like I said, his fleet isn't as dangerous as it looks. Where did it go? It's already gone 2 turns later. Cargo ship, Milan. Let's get copper for a change. He's losing. He still is at war with Siam. I wasn't sure if he was. I don't need that anymore. We don't have 30 turns to spare, I don't think. It might help me just like save 1 or 2 turns, but I'll be working on spaceship parts to win the game at this point. It's not science that's holding me back anymore. I want my missile cruiser. We gotta free London. Have a little bit of fun here. Land ship. Was a land ship. Let's move in on London. I think he's out of boats and planes. Even if he's not, we can do some damage while the missile cruisers get amped up and ready to go. They'll be out here in 2 turns, 5 turns. And the one I'll buy will be out in 3. I don't want your research agreement, I will have to stop it. It's too expensive. It's not his fault that it's that expensive, it scales with the game. One shot in battleships here. One of these battleships had range up and they could reach it from here. I don't remember which one. I lost track of it. It might have got sunk. Yeah, I think it did. The spaceship parts will take a while to build, not too long, especially with the bonuses I got and the buildings I can do to speed them up. Cities too. He's bombing me with rocket artillery. What a jerk. Let's build. We need the Apollo program to finish. That's 6 turns away. Then we can start building the spaceship parts.
Sawasdee.
I can't wait to see who the Civ was that died instantly in this game. Nope. Back off with that, will ya?
Det er en fin aftale.
Let's keep a destroyer alive if possible, damn it. Ah, we need 30 freaking gold. I'm gonna sell something to get that.
He'll die.
Værsgo.
Watko numero? Ja sada sudra.
I really don't have anything to spare.
ยินดีต้อนรับ
Damn.
เรากำลังฟังอยู่
You want that? How much are you giving me for that? You won't win with this.
สวัสดี เราเชื่อว่านี่เป็นข้อเสนอที่ยุติธรรมสำหรับทั้งสองฝ่าย ท่านคิดว่าอย่างไร
Nah, that's stupid. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna sell a crappy building in some stupid town. How about... Artist Guild. It's just costing me money. We can sell it for 37 gold right now. We're not going to get another artist generated, so... There's the money for my missile cruiser. Pulling all the strings to get it now. International Space Station. It's like I thought. They're working way too hard on this. It really was meant to be done before this. It's not for spaceship parts, per se. It's for generating science. It's useless to me. This late in the game is useless to me. Finally shooting at London. Last. Not doing any damage. Missile cruisers will fix that, though. Really want London? Come on. You can't stop me. Oh good, Siam's attacking him too. That'll make this easier for me. He didn't even attack me that round. I bet his yeah, look at all that production. I bet his planes are damaged.
Ah!
You're here for me to take back London.
Yeah. Sorry, that took a lot longer than I expected.
I have 2 missile cruisers. Apparently battleships cannot upgrade to them. That's really annoying. Nobody can, as far as I can tell.
Hmm.
It made it harder for me to get them on the field, but I do have 2 just now. They're about to show me what they can do compared to battleships.
That's good. They're pretty strong.
He keeps sinking my boats with his damn planes, but he's not gonna sink these.
Oh, he wants peace? Too bad.
Yeah, he wants 8 million cities. Ain't getting that. I gotta watch out for rocket artillery. It's really crappy to get hit by that crap.
Yeah. Also, I'd completely forgotten that you could actually just completely destroy a city with nukes. Not just, like, damage it, you can wipe it off the map.
Yeah, if it's not a main city, it can be completely
Yeah,
annihilated.
yeah. Capitals can't. City-states, obviously, but...
Yep. 3 turns for the CN Tower, and then 3 turns for Apollo program. We need 13 turns for mobile tactics and 15 turns for the particle physics. We're going to use the Oxford on the particle physics, so really 16 turns until we can build all the spaceship parts. I should put a castle here.
Sounds like a plan.
Missile cruiser number 3, and CN Tower. As soon as that's done, I will build the spaceship thing here. Where was I? I just saw it. It's not available here for some reason. Does it have to be by a...
The factory? Or the spaceship factory?
Yeah, does it have to be by a mountain?
No. You have to have a factory, that's the only thing I know of.
It requires aluminum. Why isn't it showing up in my capital, where I want it to be?
Do you already have one? Did you build the... that satellite wonder? Because that gives you one for free, I think.
Let's see. Yeah, it did. Okay, that's why. I already have it.
There you
We're good then. I didn't see it there. It's not lit up. It's just not on the list. I can't sell it. That's why. If Siam steals London, I'll go to war Siam. I want to free London, damn it. He is really giving me a hard time taking this back. It's really crazy how hard it is. I really should get rid of that damn rocket artillery. It's pissing me off.
Yeah, those things are annoying, even with battleships.
Even missile cruisers, apparently. I gotta keep my destroyers safe. We have another missile cruiser on the way. So now he's got a battleship in the city and London itself with 117 shooting me. These bombers, he's got 2. They're trying to do damage. They probably can't do too much. My nuclear sub kills all his boats in one shot with its level 4 now.
Nuclear subs are great. And they live so long because of the stealth, so you usually get good upgrades on them if you're careful. Do you have the double shot yet, or is that level 5?
It's level 5.
Because that is really awesome.
Well, the city's starting to fall. It looks like he can't shoot me with anything anymore. He's busy with Siam attacking him as well. I'll make sure my destroyer can get... Yeah, I can get it in 1 turn. And the Danes are up to something. I don't know what the fuck they're doing with those infantry. They better not be coming my way. That'd be annoying. Wouldn't slow me down, but...
Why do they have Florence?
I don't know.
Fucking jerks. And there's that one Zulu city on the edge there.
What happens to my factories if the coal is negative?
You might lose production.
Should I buy back Riga?
Maybe. If it's, causing you to, lose stuff.
I got 48 influence to worry about with Siam. Can I coup? 85% chance, 85% chance, 39%. Let's do both those 85s and fail them both. I'm ready. Oh, the Danes are trying to steal London.
Nothing travels faster than the speed of light.
Coal is the strategic resource I always have the most trouble with. It seems like there's never enough. And it's something you always want, because factories are amazing. No matter how you're playing.
You interrupted the CN Tower quote. I'll never get to hear it now. I never built
Nothing
this thing.
travels faster than the speed of light, with the possible exception of bad news, which obeys its own special laws.
I am
Douglas
becoming
Adams,
the destroyer of
1927.
worlds.
You interrupted the Destroyer of Worlds quote.
No, no.